Hey everyone! Sorry for the long absence of videos and whatnot. Hopefully I can get back to that probably in August. The reason for that because there's something that's coming up in a couple of days. But I just want to say this before I start. Already started, but this was heavily inspired by Genja Ninja OWO or Ulu. Sorry, I don't make the rules right. And also by ABD Illustrates, who did manga pages redraw, and I saw them and I thought it looks so much fun. So I'm doing this with Kingdom Hearts, and this took me like 2 hours, and the result is okay, I guess. It's just Roxas looks so weird. His face looks lopsided sometimes, but I think it looks okay for what I had to go through. And you're probably should probably also say slight spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 since this is the volume 2 of Kingdom Hearts 2 manga. So there might be a slight discussion on spoilers cuz you know. Anyway, um there are a couple of reasons why I did pick this page. Well, this series in general because this manga series, have a special place in my heart, and it's very close to me. I honestly should have just done the page of Sora with a flower coming out of his head at the end of the manga, and manga volume, because at least I draw that spiky boy, not the multitude of spikes that is Axel. Oh dear lord! But I actually did go through the volume and try to pick out a couple pages. I'm like, okay, this might be good. This might be good. I don't know why I picked this one because, like I said, spikes. Square. Why do you like so many spiky boys? Why? But okay, I should probably explain why this manga is so near and dear to me. Well, this particular volume, Kingdom Hearts 2, Volume 2, is the first ever manga book I ever bought. And it's what I got into manga. So basically it was back in middle school. We had the book fair. God, I miss book fairs. And it was like one of the last few days, so they're like, okay, we have a clearance, just get this shit out so we don't have any stock left over and whatnot. And I looked down and saw Kingdom Hearts, well, mainly the logo, because that's what brought me to it. That's all sort of, I'm like, oh my god. So I immediately bought it next day, and maybe this being my first ever manga, I didn't know how to read manga, because I kind of read it from the back to front. Well, actually, no, the front to back. So the back of the manga book to the front of it. So I was reading backwards of a manga, if that makes any sense. It didn't make sense to me read because at that time I think I was still in Kingdom Hearts 1. And that's another funny story. I still haven't finished Kingdom Hearts. I finished the other games like Kingdom Hearts 2. I know what happens. So yeah. And so this was like the first manga book I ever bought. And I love it. I love Shiramano's, sorry if I butchered that name. I love his work. It's really great. And if you haven't picked up the Kingdom Hearts manga, please, 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 please pick it up. It is really, really great. And, so in this particular one, well, this page, I always find it funny that they can't say the word kill or die or murder or whatever. Like, Axel says, oh, if you don't come with me, I have to do away with you. I'm like, you just could say you could have. It's always say do away or destroy you. Always in this entire series. It's even true in the games until Maleficent was able to say the word hell. But I always found it hilarious because I'm like, okay. Well, then again, it is Tokyo Pop, and we all know the road to Tokyo Pop went. Oh dear lord, that dark road. But, yeah. Um, this, I wanted to hook Roxas in this, because I remembered why he's crying. It's when, sorry that I keep spacing out and whatnot. It's basically when he realizes that he's starting to fade away from, like, his friends, like Canter Pencilette. When he's starting to realize, okay, this is not a real world. I do not exist here. Before he goes to the mansion to wake up Sora. It's just, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I feel sorry for this poor boy, but luckily in Kingdom Hearts 3, he comes back. And, yeah. And I did try out a few shading techniques with Axel, especially with his coat. And I gotta say, it came out quite well. And, let's see, what else can I say? And if it had not been obvious by now, this is the first time, well, the first series that actually got me into manga and in video games in general, so, yeah. And I've nearly gotten all the Kingdom Hearts manga books. Just number 2 is hard to find for some reason. And, yeah. This series I really enjoy, especially during the 358 every 2 days manga. It's just so fucking hilarious. Like, okay, let's just do, like, especially when Demx is playing Twister with, I believe it's, I forgot who his poker one was. I forgot his name again. But he's some scene where he's just playing Twister. Like, I just love the Kingdom Hearts manga because it's so much charm. And the only regret for this page that I'm doing, well, besides Rox's expressions and lopsided faces, is the spikes. Why? Just, there's no need for this amount of spikes. Yeah, like, a little bit before I did mention that I did read this manga backwards, so before even playing Kingdom Hearts 2, I was even more confused, like, 3 times over, because it's the second volume at the end of the Roxas arc, and yeah, little Aquarius Bat was confused, because she did not know how to read manga correctly. She thought it was just a regular comic book. Well, now that I know, and yeah, and thanks to the series, I was able to join more manga, because I love reading manga. It's so good. And if you guys can tell by my stuttering, I don't draw comics as often, because it only takes a bit more than regular drawings, believe it or not, even though it does look the other way around. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thank God that my Clip Studio has a text tool, or I would have been fucked. I guess that's all I really have to say, and I'll leave you to the last minute in the video, and I guess until next time, see ya!